にちは CSBA の中島史郎です、そしておなじみのミスターケビン・シモールです。今日はですね、ケビンに下から動く、下と上も一緒に動く Turning with Lower Body というお話をちょっとしてもらいたいと思います。ケビン、
Hi.
Could you talk about turning with lower body?
Turning with the lower body, it's how your legs turn when you're skiing. So your legs turn and they take you where they want you to go because they're attached to your skis. And then your upper body, it turns a little bit, but it balances on top. And I think that's the important part. The generic term is turning with the lower body, but it's hard to understand maybe a little bit. So what we want to remember is your legs take you or they help you get to where you want to go. So your skis and legs work together to go left or right. And then your torso, it turns a little bit, but you're carrying your torso on your legs.
On your legs.
The legs change direction, and then the body also has to go with it a little bit. So, you know, when I get my legs to turn right here at the beginning, they're taking me where I want to go. And then my upper body will stay on top, you know, and it kind of turns. It sort of feels like it turns slower, maybe, than my legs turn.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so we just wanted to talk a little bit about turning with the lower body. We talked about the idea that your legs turn the skis, they take us where we want to go, and then we carry the torso on top, right? So it's not fixed or frozen. So when we're doing this kind of skiing with newer skiers, you know, we have to give them some idea of how to move their body because that's important so that they progress quicker. And we're going to try it a little bit in like some wedge turns and maybe in the turns where we match the skis so you can see how both legs work either independently or together to make a ski turn happen.
Okay.
All right. So, you know, we had legs are turning like this way. If I want to change direction, then I'm going to move this way, and this is turning, and I'm going to turn this one a bit more so that it feels like my legs turn, point there, and then carry this along, right? So we have this idea, and so for the very beginner, you can start. Yeah, this is a good way to go. All right. And then here, maybe when it's a bit steeper, and then you want to challenge your student maybe, then we can do the idea where we start with the wedge and then match.
Yeah.
So this one is interesting because when you match the skis, one is it turns a bit more, but the edges also change.
That one is from a wedge to the parallel.
Wedge to parallel, that's sort of one that connects them. And that's what's really different. So my leg's going to turn that way, and then the edge changes, and I end up with two parallel skis.
Like an expert skier, inside the ski bring to the parallel,
Yeah.
more top of the arc,
Yeah,
and a beginner,
maybe lower.
more lower.
Yeah.
So if we showing the demo to the beginner,
Yeah,
maybe wait till the end of the turn.
yeah. So we can do that down here.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll show it what it would be like for a real beginner when they do this, right? So
Go ahead.
they have this here. So we're going to turn, and then we're going to wait till the end. So have a long time here, and then wait till the end. A long time in the wedge. And follow right here. Right? Long time, wedge. Now here. And then if we want to make it a bit earlier, we would go faster. All right, so change the speed a little bit, and then I would have a little bit more time in parallel, which is easier, as opposed to more time there. And eventually, you know, we have a very little one, match as soon as we can. We match. This leg turns in, and then we match, which is the same then as parallel. Yeah, for me, the focus is on my thighs and then my knees, so that I always want them to, like if they're going to turn, they're going to move from one side of my skis over to the other. So it's this kind of motion
I
that
see.
I focus on. So I want my thighs to turn, but tip. Yeah, all at the start of the turn. Like for me, everything, if the start is good, then we can probably finish okay. And it's the same as a snowplow turn, right?
Yeah.
My legs are turned in. All I have to do is this. So I'm kind of, that's what I'm doing with my leg.
I see.
I just quickly
Yeah.
and as far as I need to for the terrain.
Okay. Agri skiing.
Okay, but we can do it the wrong way. So
Okay.
if we do the leg turning and carry our torso, so the legs turn a bit faster than this, then it's easy for the whole ski to bring me where I want to go.
Yeah.
If I do it the wrong way, the whole ski won't work. The back will slip a lot
Yeah.
and we'll lose control usually at the end of the turn, but it makes everything difficult. So if we do it wrong, it's not beautiful. It's too flat. I'm not really gonna lose my ski.
So if we are not turning with lower body, what's going to happen?
Well, the ski slips and we lose control. And I think we want to use our skis maybe the most efficiently,
Yeah.
but we want them to hold us up because here it's a bit icy underneath. And if we were going faster, you know, it'd be very hard to feel comfortable.
Not grip a ski,
No grip.
and difficult to move side to side.
Yeah.
Just skiing down.
Yeah.
That's it.
And then there's no separation in your body this way either.
Right.
You know, then we're just a big stick twisting in the wind kind of thing. So not so great.
Real skiing.
Better version.
Yeah, right there. Thank you very much. Today, talk about turning with lower body. Upper body follow to the lower body.
You can carry everything to the other side
I
because
see.
we are kind of going side to side. So we have to let the body get carried. And if you freeze it, I think part of the reason we're doing this, we don't want to get frozen. We want to let everything happen the way it's supposed to, if you want to say that.
That's great. Thank you very much, Kevin.
Thank you, Shiro-san.
今日はケビンに、足から動いて体も動くっていう、ターニングウィズローアーボディのお話をいただきました。皆さんもぜひ、下から動いてバランスを崩さないように、練習してみてください。この動画がいいなと思ったらグッドボタン、コメント、そしてチャンネル登録をよろしくお願いします。それでは次回お楽しみに。さようなら。
バイバイ。